had some bleeding issues from nose and stuff. It's very good morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning here in Bangalore, and the weather is pretty cool. It is a bit misty in the morning, but now it's all shiny, and the cold is biting as well. So anyway, I missed my Saturday video, and the primary reason for that is I have no excuse. I just missed it. I got bogged into so many things. I missed the Saturday video. My apologies for that. If you have been waiting, but I'll try to make compensatory videos today on Sundays because I don't make Sunday videos anyway. So I'll try. So let's just jump into the video that I have today, and I'll give you a brief background on why I'm doing this. A lot of you are probably aware of water diet, and there's nothing new about it. What I want to bring into your notice is that it's definitely not a great thing to do, and here's why. See, the first reason I wanted to do this video is because I was talking to my wife yesterday, and we were discussing water diet, and it came up on the magazine as well, in Times of India. And one thing led to the other, and we realized that in office, both of our colleagues have tried water diet, and they've gone into really bad consequences. They never really refer to those as water diet, but one form of it, of course. So here we go. The thing, we all know what a water diet is. It comes in various forms. Some say 3-day water diet, some say 1 week, some say lifelong. Of course, those people are completely crazy out of their mind. Now, uh, the idea behind it is that you have water, simple thing, you have water, cold preferably. So theoretically, mark my words, theoretically, when you have the water in your body, which is cold, your body will try to warm the water and bring it to the equilibrium of your body's temperature. For that, it needs heat, for which it's going to burn something. You don't give it food, it's going to burn something. So theoretically, it's going to burn fat. That's all theoretical stuff, because even Livestrong, which a lot of folks kind of refer to and they give legit ideas, they have definitely said that no research has been completed on this thing as of now, and everything is depending on the internet testimony. And I know there have been some 1 or 2 cases where you would see things on the internet, or also some researchers, that some people have been doing this um, no food diet. I mean, basically fasting. Okay, water diet means fasting for a prolonged period of time, and that they kept them healthy. True, but 1 or 2 cases don't make something usable for the mass, okay? Because everybody's physiology is different. We take and give out things to the nature differently. So, uh, the problem with water diet is that it says don't take anything at all. Now, if you look at the more effective dietary regimes, into like a ketogenic diet or intermittent fasting, none of them tell you not to have anything. Okay, they have to tune your body's burning or calorie creation mechanism in a different way. So, for example, ketogenic diet tells you to have low carb or zero carb, but have high fat, moderate protein food, which means your body is eventually going to learn to burn fat or relearn. Intermittent fasting says stop eating calorie for, or stop taking calorie for a good amount of time, but then give a window where your body takes it and learns how to make use of that. And at the same time, you got to be at caloric deficit. You want to lose fat, you got to be caloric surplus if you don't add muscle. So those are there as well. But none of them tell that, okay, don't eat anything for 7 days. Have water. I mean, any healthy individual, on an average, that's also not guaranteed. As I said, our physiologies are different, but any healthy individual is going to last for about 4 days, around 3 to 4 days, without any trouble by having water. But some different things are going to happen to the body, like the person might just puke a lot, and can't control bowel and stuff like that. Those things will start to happen eventually in that 4-day duration, but they will still be breathing, living human. Okay, no problem at all. But if you keep doing this, I mean, why are you doing it? The first thing you got to understand, why am I going to do that? staying fit, eating healthy, exercising is not a 2 day, 7 day thing. It's a lifelong journey. I mean, if I look fat and miserable when I put on some clothes and I want to look really lean or look like any of my dream heroes or heroines or somebody, then it just doesn't come by 7 days of fasting. And that also is such a weird thing. We just go for 7 days of fasting. We don't say, okay, I'm going to do 7 days explosive workout. That's better than 7 days of fasting. So my personal feeling is that people who gotta go for this either have a very weak mental or psychological state. They don't want to take up challenges and don't want to take the hard way to success, like working out for 3 years and then seeing the difference, keeping a watch on your diet for 3, 4 years and then watching the difference. I mean, what the hell? I mean, uh, what do you think in life you're getting without putting the 120% at it? And yeah, I mean, if you don't do anything, you're going to get what you're getting. If that's working for you, fine, then be there. Remember, I mean, that's a suggestion that it doesn't take any effort whatsoever to stay at the bottom of the pyramid. And that's why it's so crowded. And that's why so many people are fat. That's why we just see videos of jacked up people and say, ooh, it's steroids. You need to take steroid, one bottle of steroid. I'm going to look like that. And the same way when I say, okay, some really lean fellow and say, oh, yeah, what can I do? I can't take steroid. Like, police are going to be behind me. Or it's too expensive for me. What I do? Okay, let's just stop eating. I mean, are you crazy? I mean, we're supposed to eat. It's an engine. I mean, you gotta feed your body. Your body needs food or calories and stuff like that, and it comes as a natural part of it. You're probably not doing the other natural parts of it, and that's why you're suffering so much. So I am against it because both of my wife and my colleagues in office have suffered severely. Some had some bleeding issues from nose and stuff. I mean, kind of extreme. They tried for 5, 6 days straight, and they were having other things in life like managing kids, going to office, and then whatnot, running around, and in the dust and pollution of our cities these days, they have had severe headaches. One of them was about to be admitted to the hospital, but then some good amount of glucose saved the person. So I would say, guys, you want to try it, try for 3 days max, but why the hell even try it? And try something much better like ketogenic diet, which you can do for your life. Try intermittent fasting. That's also something you can do for your life, or even keep what you're doing good, just intensify your workout. Now, reduce your food intake a bit, and it's going to take a bit of time. Everything takes a bit of time, but eventually you're going to get there. So that's my suggestion. I would not suggest anybody. See, I'm somebody who's been struggling to lose weight for a long time. I lose weight very slowly, but I've never tried these sort of crazy things. Intermittent fasting, I've tried. You can try it. It's awesome, but not these crazy things. And don't even listen to people who said, "Oh, that weight worked for me." That never worked for you, buddy, because this is a yo-yo type of diet. If you don't know what yo-yo is, then I don't know. In your childhood, you might have had this spinning wheel sort of thing with a string attached to it. You put it down, it comes back. So yo-yo, what do you do? It reverses. Same thing. If you do this, eventually your brain will step in and tell you to not do this and do something extremely reverse. So that's going to affect you much worse if you don't gain double the weight. So that's what the suggestion was. Let me see if I can bring more videos for today. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll give my best, and my apologies for not bringing the video yesterday. Stay tuned on my channel, and if you like my videos, do leave your thumbs up. Don't like it, leave a thumbs down for the videos. Do leave your comments. I want to talk to folks. I want to learn from everybody because that's how we all grow together cumulatively. And do subscribe to my channel because if you subscribe, it encourages me, and I'm going to bring more and more videos for you in the coming days. So have an awesome Christmas, and that is tomorrow. And watch your diet, folks. Have an awesome life. Ciao.